Let's do some more railfanning at Bloomington GO Station. Well, that is a Berry Line GO train that you just heard. But today we are not back on the Berry Line. Today we are back on the Ballot subdivision at the Bloomington GO Station you can see here. Apparently you can hear the Berry Line GO trains, I guess, departing Aurora GO Station, like Englehart Drive, I guess. Anyways, we're back at the Bloomington GO Station, doing some real CM railfanning there. The last 2 visits I've been through, I've been to Bloomington, was actually for some GO trains. And especially the ride to Bloomington that happened last week. So yeah. Right now I'm alone, you can see. But I heard that some people may be coming too today. So yeah. The signals are default, you can see. I guess it's not time for the freight trains to come yet. Hopefully it will show up soon. And hopefully there'll be no emergency stops, not like last time. Because this is what happened last time we came to Bloomington to do some CN railfanning. Last July, we saw a southbound Intermodal Train, and this was not planned. Hopefully, it will not happen again. But I'm sure there's going to be some meets along the way here too. The trains usually stop here because CN trains usually stop because of the meets here. So yeah, until the first train comes, I'm just going to pause it for now. Alright, here comes CN 101. The first train that we saw was CN 101. That goes from Toronto to Winnipeg. Say, I have a question. Where do they usually go in Winnipeg? Because all the CN trains that you saw recently are going to Winnipeg. Let me answer that. Wait, can I guess? I think I know where it goes. Sure, go ahead. It goes to Theresa Point. No. Oh, I know. Garden Hill. No. Over Outpost of Sagomac. No, they don't go through there. There's no rail lines in these towns. Okay, so tell me, where does it go? It goes to Vicinity Yard in Winnipeg. Oh, I got it. Anyways, let's get back on track. Today's 101 was led by all GEVO Locomotives. And they are 2822 with an awesome K5 Horn Salute from the engineer. Oh yeah, all these trains we saw, the engineers gave us a Horn Salute for each train. Anyways, behind the little GEVO was 3089, and for the rear DPU was 3895 with a 100-year anniversary sticker. Today, 101 has 184 intermodal cars. goes 101. Already to an epic start due to a K5 Horn Salute and the 100-year anniversary on the rear DPU. Wow, that was really epic. Well, we're going to hear the defect detector on mile 31, so until that happens, I'm just going to pause it for now as usual. Perfect.
CN detector, ALA 3-1. No alarms. Temperature 3-1. C. Total axle 538. Speed 39.
Alright, very well. That was the defect detector for CN101, and it looks like we got enough for the northbound train heading our way. So until that happens, I'm just gonna pause it for now. Alrighty, I just got word from Mike Waters that 303 is apparently at 13th Avenue and Bayview. So basically it's not far from here, I guess it, yeah, so meant to say 19th Avenue.
14th Avenue, that's really far.
Oh.
CN 8883 north, clear signal on the approach, Quaker, west track.
8883.
3-0. No. 6C.
Okay. We got an SD70M-2 leading.
Only the conductor said 8953.
Yeah. 8953 I mentioned.
Imagine if it didn't give us a horn sugar.
I bet we'll have a K5LLA anyways. Yeah. Alright, we better get ready. Alright, here comes 303. The next train we saw was CM303 that goes from Toronto to Winnipeg. Today, 303 has two SD70M2s and an older GEVO locomotive. And they are 8883 with an epic K5LLA Horn show from the engineer. And behind that was a locomotive that I actually saw recently, and that is 8915. I saw that at Roden Avenue when we did the evening Railfanning trip there. And for the DPU is 2311. Today, 303 has 73 cars before the DPU.
Oh, that's the York stuff.
And I heard a K3L too in the background. And I just heard a K3L in the background.
Wow.
And 102 cars after the DPU. In total, 303 has 175 freight cars. And there goes this 303. Wow. And 8915 was on this train, which I actually saw it recently at Road and Nephew when I did the Road and Nephew trip. And it had the best sounding K5LLA that we ever heard. Wow, that was really epic. And there goes 303. Well, we are going to hear the defect detector once again, so I'm just going to pause it for now. Alright, defect detector once again. Let's see what they say.
CN detector, ALA 3-1. No alarms. Temperature 3-2 C. Total axle 718. Speed 3-6.
Alright, very well. That was the defect detector for 303. Now, we heard that 105 is going to show up soon, so until that happens, I'm just going to pause it for now.
105 is mile 25.
Alright, here comes 105. Our next train, hopefully. The next train we saw was CN 105. That goes from Montreal to Vancouver. Today, 105 was led by typical GEVO Locomotives, and they are 3834 with another epic K5HL Horn Salute from the engineer, and 2979. Today, 105 has 176 intermodal cars, but most of them were empty. Alright, and there goes 1 of 5. This train has like mostly empty intermodal cars, which is weird. Just like the time I saw 1 of 5 with a lot of empty cars while I was on the Canadian last week, having a meet at Safford. Wow, 1 of 5, another epic train, and another horn salute as well. All of these trains we've been getting are giving us horn salutes, which is epic. Well, we will hear for a defect detector for 1 of 5, so I'm just gonna pause it for now once again. Well, the bad news is the signal having back to default, basically yellow both directions. So yeah, but they haven't did the defect detector yet, which we will hear right now, hopefully.
CN detector, ALA 3-1. No alarms. Temperature 33C. Total axle 516. Speed 37.
Alright, very well. The defect detector on 1 of 5. Like I said, the signal went back to default, which is yellow both directions. Hopefully there'll be a southbound coming soon, so yeah, until then I'm just gonna pause it for now. After the defect detector went off, the conductor, Canadian track siphon, and Trainboy 647 had to go back home. Okay, I'm not doing that. After they left, it was just only me and Barry Buses and Trains and his crew. So we thought there was going to be some more trains coming soon, so we waited around for a while and the signals didn't change to green. It was still default, so basically yellow both directions. By the time I was about to leave, one of the signals changed. The southbound signal changed to green. Alrighty, the signal has changed to green going southbound on the farthest line, but unfortunately, because of time reasons, I'm going to call it a Railfanning day. So basically, I got in 101, 303, and 105 today at Bloomington GO Station. I really hope you enjoyed this trip as much as I did. And make sure you subscribe to the following people here, like Trainboy 647, the conductor, Canadian trackside fan, and Barry Buses and Trains and his crew. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to call it a Railfanning day, and yeah. Once again, another really epic trip to Bloomington, and I'm glad we had a great time as usual. Well, until next time when the next Railfanning video shows up, which will be next week some point, maybe after the weekend on Labor Day, it's hard to say. I will see you guys in the next Railfanning video anyways. Okay, until then, this is Tyler Rems from Bloomington GO Station, signing out once again. See you later, folks. Hey, please remember to subscribe to my channel and the following YouTubers that were with me in this video. The links will be in the description. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this epic video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.